Hi guys, Dong Ngo here, and this is the MX200 solid state drive from Crucial. This is a drive that you use to replace your regular hard drive, such as this laptop drive right here or this desktop drive right here. Now standard because it takes the 2.5-inch design, and over here it has SATA port to connect to the host. The drive supports SATA 3 gigabit per second, but also works with older SATA standards. Now it's only 7mm thick, but it also comes with this spacer right here for you to add just a bit more of thickness to it to make it match perfectly with the standard hard drive. So the question is, why do you want to replace your hard drive with an SSD? And that's because, among other things, SSD are so much faster and can boost performance of old computer like 5 years or 10 years old, which otherwise you might just want to throw away. And compared to regular hard drive, the MX200 here is not just so much faster. It also comes with many features to keep the data it stored safe. Now one of them is a technology called RAIN, which saves data in multiple storage components, just like raindrop that falls everywhere, That means if one component fails, you can always retrieve data from others. On top of that, each storage component has 4 layers of exclusive data defense. That means the chance of it failing is very low too. Now the MX200 here also has very high endurance rating, which is the amount of data you can write to it before it becomes unreliable. This 500 drive right here can handle 160 terabytes, and that means if you write 40 gigabytes to it per day and every day, it will take you 11 years to rake it. Not even I, Dong Ngo, write that much of data to any drive per day. And this 1 terabyte drive here can handle double that, or 320 terabytes. Now on top of that, the drive here also have a feature to make it use very little power. It supports hardware encryption and many other cool things. Now performance-wise, this one is also very good. In my testing, it offers the sustained real-world copy speed of more than 400 megabytes per second, which is the best I've seen. In other tests, such as application performance and random access, it also did quite well, though not the best I've seen. But at the suggested price of $140, $250, and $470 for 250 gigabyte, 500 gigabyte, and 1 terabyte, the drive here is still a great buy. For more on the drive here, check out my full review at CNET.com. It's a great solid state drive with very high endurance. Chances are, when this one runs out of life, we have people living on Mars. Not me though. You love me too much. I just can't not go. And that's because I'm Dong Ngo, and this has been the first look at the MX200 solid state drive from Crucial.